Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Campbell on the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Eagles 0. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith to the 20. Take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
15. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Complete to number 87, Travis Kelce.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. From the 33, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and 9.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's second and 9.
Yellow! Attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
15.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the
16-yard line.
Good. Anyway,
a first down throw for Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here. Here's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Eagles first down. It's a gain of 10.
Hey, 73. Let's go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have what looks to be first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Mark down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trimmer.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And this is off. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Now Hurts in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. My time.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
No, touch. Hey, whatever you want. Hey, 73, 73.
To throw, Hurts. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Marquise Brown.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready? No touch, set. Right anyway, right.
That's Goddard in motion.
No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Good, set. Right anyway, right. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Yellow. 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
47-yard line.
Yellow.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Room to run inside the 40. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on fourth and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Eagles 19. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Bigsby to return it. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. Now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I don't need to. I go on, Eddie. Hey, 15. It's Sunday. Yep.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
Great. Set. Go sit.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 20.
Hey, Silver. Good. Set. 180. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. Delta.
Hurts now. One caught by Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
Great.
Hurts again. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work is separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
63.
Again, Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Hurts will try it again. Now he'll work his way out right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here we go. First and goal.
And the Eagles first down.
Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Got Jalen Hurts on second down. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Yellow.
line.
To throw is Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Look, hey, dribble it. Let's go, Lou.
Throwing now. Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here's Pacheco. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Chiefs 36, Eagles 26. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
No, toss up. 180, 180. Get it. Tiger Hornet. Nope.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something...